Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
What's up, Yanay? Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
How
You
are
are
you?
sick, teacher.
What's up?
You are sick?
A little bit.
Ah,
Not sick. It's more like allergy, you know? Hmm. What's up, Mr. Lalo? How you doing, man?
Hello, teacher. Good morning.
Good morning. What's up? How are you?
Fine, and you, teacher?
Everything good. Thank you for asking. Ready for today, man?
Right, teacher.
Let's do it, Miss Diana. What's up, Miss Diana?
Hello, teacher. Hello, everybody. I'm good. I'm ready for this class.
Excellent. Are you working today, later?
Yeah, more needed, yes.
Okay. But right now you are relaxing in your house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is a blend for me. I work here in my house.
Of course. It is a blessing. Very nice. Let's get to work, guys. We have new topic today. And it's complicated. Yes, it is complicated. Similar in, I would say, similar in difficulty to passive voice, you know? So another challenge about grammar, you know? So welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. Saturday. Class 32, right?
Yes, teacher.
Very nice. Today it will be Saturday, February. What is it? 21st, 2026. New topic. It will be reported speech. This is the complete concept. You know what I'm talking about? The complete idea, the reported speech. Okay, so if you think about the reported speech, remember we have to go with the complete system. You know, I'm talking about my positive sentence, I'm talking about my negative sentence, I'm talking about my yes no question, everything that we need to know. Yes no questions, and then the WH questions, right? And then the answers. So, reported speech is very similar to learning a new conjugation tense. You know, remember we have 12 tenses. Reported speech is an extra one. You know, no es parte de los 12 tiempos gramaticales de base, ¿no? Los que son 4 presentes, 4 pasados, 4 futuros. Es otro, ¿sí? Al igual que el passive voice, tampoco está considerado acá passive. You know, they're different. But we copy the same study system. You know, we copy like if it was a conjugated tense over here. It is not a conjugated tense, but we copy the system to study it, right? And then in that case, well, we need to go through the positive, the negative, the questions, blah, 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 and the answers. Correct? But before we go with the with the complete system, we have to talk about all the general information about reported speech. Okie dokie. No questions right now. No questions. No questions. Thank you, Diana. All right. So let's go with the first point that we need to clarify, which it is, what is it? What is reported speech? Well, what we can talk about this one, it's reported speech is when we tell, look at the verb, when we tell someone what other people said, but, and this is important, but we do not use quotation marks. Quotation marks. Que serían estas, ¿no? Quotations. Okay, we don't use quotation marks. Okay, so what I think about this, my idea, my concept is something like this. Person number one, right? I'm gonna say, I don't know, Tom. And then I'm gonna get another person over here, which is gonna be, I don't know, like Maria. And then I'm gonna have another person over here, right? Which is gonna be, I don't know, Paco. All right. So the reported speech, it will be something like this. Tom said something like, I am tired. Okay. Maria listened. She listened to Tom. All right. And then Maria tells Paco. What? This information. All right. And then we change it. For example, I am tired. The information that Maria is going to tell Paco, it's something like, Tom said that he was tired. ¿Cómo le haríamos este concepto en español? Tom said that he was tired.
Tom dijo que él estaba cansado.
Tom dijo que él estaba cansado. Entonces María está reportando. She is doing the reported. She is reporting the speech. What is the speech? This is the speech. Maria is reporting the information that Tom said. Make sense? So, como pasando la info, ¿no? All right. And then we don't use quotation marks, for example, because, for example, if you go to the newspaper, they will go something different. They will go like, the police officer, I would say officer, said, and then they got that quotations, blah, 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 right? Quotations. That's usually in the newspaper, right? In the newspaper, usually we don't say reporter speech. Well, yes, we do, right? But usually we use quotations porque tiene que ser exacto, ¿no? Acá no. Acá tú le puedes poner un poquito de info, ¿no? Ahí se crean los chismes aparte, ¿no? En el reporter speech. All right, so I welcome Oscar, good morning. Hector, good morning. Mr. Albert, good morning.
Good morning.
Ready?
Yes, teacher. We are ready.
Very nice. All right, so having this info, guys, talking about that reported speech, we need to divide the concept into little concepts, right? The first one is going to be the direct speech, right? And the other one, the one that we will study, is the reported speech, right? So how do we identify that? Well, that's what I was talking about. I can say, she said, and then I open quotations, right? And then I go like, I'm tired, right? But this M is for she, you know? She said, I'm tired. This is exactly what she said, right? In quotation marks. But the reported speech, then I'm going to go, she said, and then we can use this one because it will be easier for our brain to accept it. She said that, and then I'm going to go like, she said that she, this verb over here, I'm going to move it to past. Porque si yo ya estoy reportando algo, es porque ya pasó. Past, right? She said that she was tired. All right? So, quotations, exactly the same info, right? Reported speech, we use this one usually, the connector that. And then we need to focus on past. All right? So in this area over here in the reported speech, we need to pay attention to different factors, right? That one of the first one is obviously remove quotations, quotation marks. All right. Ahí entra el estilo de escritura, ¿no? ¿Qué estilo de escritura vas a tener? Con quotation marks, diciendo esto es lo que dijo exactamente, o con un poquito de como parafraseo podría ser, ¿no? Cuando reportamos el speech. Something important we need to do is to change the pronouns. We're going to talk about it in a minute. Like in this case, look, I am using I in the direct speech, but I'm changing to she in the reported speech. So we change the pronouns. Okay. All right. The other one will be another one. It's change the verb tense back shift. Are you familiar with the concept back shift?
No, teacher.
Back shift is one, let's say like one step back. For example, if you have, I don't know, if you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you are in number 5, one back shift movement, it will be to go back one to the back, right? So in here, what we're gonna do when we say change the verb tense back shift is like, for example, if you think about simple past, well, it's gonna go to past simple or simple past, whatever. Okay, so it's like moving one back. If I have, for example, present progressive, all right, my back shift movement, it will have to be past progressive. You know what I mean? So this area over here, it will be that direct speech, right? The direct speech is in present. My reported speech will have to be in past. It's in present progressive. My reported speech has to be in past progressive. So it's moving one, I would say like a back shift movement, obviously to the back, only one, right? So for that, we have a table that we need to understand, talking about this back shift movement, right? Como, aquí es como entrenar al cerebro, ¿no? Yo siempre me lo imagino así como las notas musicales, que no soy músico y no he estudiado música, pero cuando dicen le bajé un tono o le subí un tono, ¿no? Yo me imagino algo así, que estaba en presente simple, me bajo un tono, pero al pasado, ¿no? Entonces, pasado simple. Si está por ejemplo, en presente perfecto, ¿cuál sería el back shift movement del presente perfecto?
El progresivo.
Back, pues si es present, ¿qué dije? Present progressive o simple present? Wow, ¿qué dije?
Present perfect.
Present perfect, ok. Present perfect se iría a past perfect, ¿no? Present progressive se iría a past progressive. Simple present a simple past. Algo así me imagino. So we have a table, by the way. You don't have to worry about this. Look at what we need to do. The first, this is the direct speech. And then depending on the idea, for example, if it's in present simple or simple present, okay, we have to move down to past simple. Present simple, I'm sorry, there you go. And then the progressive, which is present progressive, goes to past progressive. This is very interesting. Past simple goes to past perfect. All right. The other one for future, will, is going to go with would. Right? This is reported speech. And then if we go with a modal verb, for example, can, I'm going to go with could. And then if I go with may, I'm going to go with might. Right? And then if I go with might, this one stays the same, might. Como que ya no hay un punto más abajo de eso, ¿no? Algo así lo vi. We can think about it like that. Mm-hmm. No questions so far?
No, pero como que todavía me cuesta trabajo como pensarlo, tal vez con algunos ejemplos de cada uno, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Por favor.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that, of course. Hector, how are you doing, man? We got it. Ahí va.
Hi, teacher.
Yo lo mismo que Diana, teacher.
Mándeme.
Yo lo mismo que Diana, apenas
Apenas agarrando señal, como decimos.
procesando.
Okay. All right. Let's practice then one by one. We need to practice one by one so we can actually do the transition, you know? So let's go with the example of present simple, right? Present simple. Present simple in reported speech, right? I'm gonna get it over here, reported speech. All right. So let's have the direct speech identified like this and the reported speech identified like this, right? If you go with direct speech, like I work a lot, for example, or yeah, I work a lot, and then direct speech like with quotations, right? Well, what subject do you think that I is? Well, it depends on the person that is talking, right? But if you go to a reported speech, ¿cómo reportas este I? ¿De qué va a depender?
He or she,
He
dependiendo.
or exactly, he or she, right? He or she. In this case, you need the context, right? You need to know what's happening, who is talking, who said this one, who is the I, right? And then if you want to use reported speech, right, you need to use specific verbs. The most important is say, right? We have many. We have say, we have tell, we have explain. All right, we're going to talk about these ones in a minute. Explain. We have many verbs that we can use with the reported speech, okay? But we're going to start, or we're going to do the process with the verb say. Okay, doc? So, if it's reported, it's representing past. So I'm going to get my reported verb in past. So I'm going to say she said or he said, depending, right? I still don't know. And then we have, in that case, a different options. We're going to talk about it in a minute also, but you can use, this is optional, el that, right? Encaja perfecto a nuestro sistema operativo latino, ¿no? Porque cuando hacemos la traducción, ese that nos ayuda a nosotros como latinos a decir, ok, ya entiendo, ese that. Porque decimos, él dijo que mañana irá al trabajo, él dijo que, en español. Pero en inglés, this is optional, right? You can use it or you can just eliminate it, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go, this one over here, work, it's in present. So, un movimiento back shift, hablando de eso. Present goes to what? present goes to? Simple present goes to? Oh, sorry.
Past
Simple.
simple.
Exactly. Present simple goes to past simple. Okay. So, what is my verb? Work in past simple because it's in present simple. Now I'm going to use it in past simple. He said that, wait a minute. He said that he worked in simple past, okay, a lot. There you go. He said that he worked a lot. Worked a lot. ¿Cómo sería en español esa? He said that he worked a lot.
Ella dijo que él trabajó mucho.
Ella dijo que él trabajó mucho. Ahí estás reportando, ¿no? Reportando lo que ella dijo.
Chismeando.
Right? Okay. So that's what we need to get. Look at the info we got in here. We have very, very important information because we need to think about concepts, as I told you, right? And then the first one over here, the first idea is going to be pretty much always like he said, right? She said, or she explained, I don't know, or she told, you know? That will be the first idea. And then we got the connector, I told you, that, okay? This one can be optional or can be used if it's good for you, you know? And then the second thing over here, idea number 2, you need to be careful because you need to have a complete idea. Subject, verb, and complement. Like in this case, look. The idea is he said, or he explained. This is my idea. He said. Okay. I got my connector, that. I got my connector, that. And then I got my subject, my subject. I got my verb, and I got my verb. And I got my complement, and I got my complement, and I got my complement. All right. This is the most important part of your reported speech because that's the idea that you are reporting. All right. This is important, of course. It is important who said it. All right. So, no questions right now. How you doing? ¿Cómo vamos?
Teacher, yo tengo una pregunta. En la primera parte, entonces, ¿puedo poner el said, told o explained? ¿Cualquiera de ellos está bien? ¿O sí en todos tengo que poner said?
Okay. Oh, that's a very good question. I have actually, let me give you the verbs. Okay, verbs you can use. Verbs you can use in reported speech. We got the most famous, obviously. What do you think is the most famous?
Said.
Say. And then the second most famous is tell, right? And then ask, como para decir, él preguntó si, you know? Explain, that's another one, right? Ella explicó que mañana no habrá, I don't know. Ella explicó, right? Also, we can do mention, right? My father mentioned that he is going to go fishing tomorrow. He mentioned that. It can be promise also. My boyfriend promised that we will go on vacation. He promised that we will go on vacation. Or the other one is suggest. My wife suggested that we should go to have dinner at a nice restaurant. She suggested. Okay? So look at the possibilities you got. Many, many verbs, every one of it with a specific objective, right? No questions right now?
Teacher, me surgió otra duda de ahí.
Go, go,
Entonces,
go.
veo que SAI está como site en el report speech. ¿Se tiene que cambiar el tiempo dependiendo de cómo se está utilizando la primera oración o siempre van a ser como en pasado?
Estos siempre van a ser en pasado. O sea, el verbo del report speech, always, always. Said, told, asked. Porque como estamos diciendo, él preguntó, él preguntó que, so everything it will be in past. Explained, right? Or mentioned. He mentioned that we will not have classes tomorrow, or promised. He promised that, and then suggested. Very good question. All these verbs are going to be in past. Why? Because of the reported. It's in past. All right. No more questions, guys? How you doing?
Yo nada más me he dado con el verbo. Say es decir, ¿no?
Sí, decir. Es
Y
correcto.
tell no es lo mismo.
Es
O
lo
sea,
mismo. Vamos a... Good
¿cuál sería la
question.
diferencia entre uno y otro?
Good question. Say and tell. Okay. When we think about say and tell, we need to think about two concepts. Concepts. All right. The first one is going to be the picture. How do you spell picture, Albert? Like this? No. Picture. No, it's like P-I-T, right?
Yes, PIT. PITCHER.
All right, picture. And then the other one, it will be the catcher. We understand this concept, right?
Yes, in my case.
You guys, picture and catcher? Yes?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So, say, for example, has a picture, but doesn't have a catcher. You mention information. You mention, there's no, I would say, it's not exclusively for someone. It's not exclusive. You say, you mention, right? No catcher. But if you go, for example, tell, we have a picture, tell, and we have a catcher in this case, right? Look at this one. My mom said she will cook pasta tomorrow. Tomorrow. ¿A quién se lo dijo? ¿Hay catcher? ¿Hay gente que está recibiendo esa información? ¿O no necesariamente? My mom said she will cook pasta tomorrow. ¿A quién le dijo?
No se sabe, ¿no? Como que no viene expresado.
Todos los que estaban ahí.
Los que estaban ahí.
So we said in that case is gonna be general, all right? Like, I don't know, ella está cocinando y dice, mañana cocinaré pasta. Y ya, lo dijo, right? No hay un catcher. No se espera que alguien reciba esa información. But if you go with tell, you go like, my mom told, y ahí sí tiene que haber un catcher. Told my dad. Because told is exclusive. My mom told my dad she will cook pasta tomorrow. All right? Do you think it's correct to say my boss said Ron that he blah blah blah? You think this is correct?
No, teacher.
No,
No, it's not correct because say is going to be with no catcher. Okay? So in that case, it's like my boss said la 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 la, lo dijo. Alguien lo escuchó y lo dijo, ¿no? No se lo dijo a alguien. That will be the difference. Okay. Oye, dice, oye, pero yo he escuchado que dicen say, my boss said, and then we have a catcher, like run. Okay. If you want to use said with the specific people, you need to use to. My boss said to run. Ese se aplica. Right? But look at this one. My boss told run. This is perfect. And be careful because you guys usually go like told to run. This is incorrect. Said to run, yes. Or said only. Nada más lo dijo. O lo dijo para run. Y acá le dijo a Ron. ¿Sí? ¿Más o menos? You got it. What's up, Ale? ¿Qué tal, Lalo? ¿Más o menos? El say y el tell.
sí, nada más este último del to, ahí fue donde, lo anterior sí, nada más estos dos del to.
Ok, el to. El tell, never with to. Tell,
Ok,
never with to. La idea era de que, bueno, dijimos que said es para general, pero ¿puedo usar said para particular? En este caso, run. Sí se puede si le pones el to. Set
ok.
to run. Okay, that's it. No more questions, guys. Can we continue?
All good.
All good. What's up, Vinay? How are you?
I'm working.
Working and taking the class.
Yes.
Very nice. All right. Let's see. Can you help me, please? Diana, with point number 1.
Yeah. When we tell people what other people say, we use report speech or also call it indirect speech.
Continue, please, Hector.
Point two. To use report speech, we need to make change of the tense that the sentence was original.
Very good. So this is what we talked about, changes on the tenses. changes on the conjugation. For example, Hector?
For example, Tom said, I'm tired. Report speech, he said that he was tired.
So we're changing the I for the we in
He.
this case. Oh, the he, sir. Thank you. Omission. Can you help me, Albert, with number 3?
Yes, number 3, omission. Omission of that. It is possible to leave out the word that when using report speech.
Perfect. So, for example, Albert?
Oh, yes, for example, he said that he was tired. Can be seen as he said he was tired. Both will be correct.
Okay. So this is what we were talking about, right? That having or being an optional connector. Okay. Perfect. So let's get to the formula, guys. So we can go with the practice. If we don't have any questions, the formula is very, very simple, actually. We're gonna get, let me get it over here. The subject, and then the reported verb, reporting verb, right? Like say, tell, explain, asked, mention, I don't know, depending on what you want, correct? And then the optional connector, that, all right? And then subject, verb, and complement. Okay. This verb over here, this is the verb that we're gonna do the back shift movement. Correct? Este es el que se va a conjugar. Si lo que dijo Diana lo dijo en presente, tú lo reportas en pasado. Si lo que dijo Diana fue con will, tú lo reportas con would. Si lo que dijo Diana fue en presente progresivo, she said, I am working too much. I am working too much. Well, Diana said that she was working too much. Present progressive, past progressive. Okay? So let's see. Siento que me falta algo y no sé qué. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Let's go back over here. Here in the complement, usually we got a very important element. What is the element that we usually put in the complement? Remember? I usually go like complement, and inside of the complement we got
Something like time expression.
exactly the
Yeah.
time expression, right? So in the reported speech, the time expression has something important to do too, because they also change. For example, if you go like today, this is the direct speech, right? And then you listen today, for example, this is Diana, right? Sorry, Diana. Diana said, I am working today. That's the direct speech. So the change, what do you think the change will be? If this is in present progressive, well, I'm gonna say Diana Diana said that what, guys?
Have been.
That, well, this one in past, right? That she
He was
that she was
worked.
that she was the same one, that she was working
Oh,
late. Oh no, she was working. But look at that time expression. Today, I'm going to change it. Ya no puede ser today porque estás hablando en pasado. So you're going to move to that day. You know, Diana said that she was working that day. Ese día en el que Diana lo dijo, porque Diana dijo today. Make sense?
yes.
All right. So, only for you to have several options. We got, for example, if you got now, well, you're going to use then. If you use tomorrow in the direct speech, tomorrow, well, in that reported speech is the next day. ¿Sí? Por ejemplo, aquí en quotations, ¿no? Yo trabajaré mañana. Yo trabajaré mañana. Ella dijo que trabajaría, ya lo iba a cambiar, ¿no? Ella dijo que trabajaría al siguiente día. Mañana, al siguiente día. Make sense? And then, for example, yesterday, what do you think for yesterday? What do you think the option will be?
Last day.
Last day, very similar. Very close. If you got the next day for tomorrow, for yesterday is not the last day.
Before.
Before is included the day before. And then here is going to be represented by, what do you think? I'm going to
There.
work exactly there. And then we got this. I am going to
Dos.
drink this coffee, but it's singular. Rayner said that he was going to drink,
Oh,
Des.
but that
Des or dos.
well, para este sería this, right? Those.
Dos.
But for this one, this,
You're here.
no.
No.
That?
I don't
That,
know.
exactly that.
Tell
See?
me, friends.
It's a freaking disaster, right? Right? For example, here in tomorrow, just one example, right? Imagine that the quotation is, I will see you tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. And then this one said it, Diana. Sorry, Diana. So, what did she say? Diana said, I have will. What will be the transformation to a reported speech for will?
Would?
Exactly. So Diana said that, I continue with she. Diana said that she would see, cambiamos pronombres, that she will see mi
Me.
mente, right? She will see me. It's one option. And then I can say tomorrow in a reporter speech. Diana
The
said
next day.
that she will see me the next day. Ujú. Otra opción para este, porque si dijo I will see you, y a lo mejor a lo mejor te estoy diciendo a ti lo que dijo Diana, ¿no? Ahí podría ser
Us.
Diana's. It can be us, very good, or it can be you, como reportándote, ¿no? I will see you tomorrow. Oh, dijo que te vería mañana. Dijo que te vería a ti tomorrow, mañana, el siguiente día. All right. So, let's see, guys. Some practice. Look at can you help me with the instructions? Lalo, exercise 1, please.
Exercise 1. Read the simple present direct sentenced speech. And then write down report the speech. Make
Mhm.
sure you change for simple present to simple past.
Very good. So, this is always in quotations, okay? The question is, what did she say? What did she say?
Diana have two different scars.
Okay. So, this one we send it to. She said that aquí es donde hacemos el back shift of this one.
Up.
She said that she had two different cars. She said that she had. This is the connection, guys, okay? Has with had. Back shift. All right. Number 2. What did he say? It's in present.
He said that
He said that
he saw
he saw
her parent.
her. Be careful because it's he.
Mm,
I
His,
think we continue with his, right? Yeah.
Yes.
His parents every 2 weeks. Perfect. Very good, Diana. He said that he saw. All right. Number 3, guys. It's in present. What did they say? What did they say?
He said that they
He said that
they usually arrive
they usually arrived
at 9 p.m.
at 9 p.m. Okay. Aquí Héctor cambió, ¿no? Como si él dijera que ellos, no como si ellos dijeran que ellos, ¿no? Como si él dijera que ellos. Muy bien, mister. Number 4. What did they say?
She said.
It can be he. Oh, but look at the question. Vámonos con la pregunta mejor. What did they say? Para aprender a escuchar el sujeto de la pregunta, ¿no? What did they say?
They
Love.
say,
They said. Vámonos con la pronunciación, chicos, aquí. Said.
said,
Like that. Said. They said. Okay, Lalo, tell me.
they said that
That
they
they
love
love
to play cards.
to play cards. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Individually, Diana, number 5. What did they say? Maybe the microphone, or let's go with Oscar. Oscar, what did they say?
Las 5, ¿verdad, teacher?
Yes, sir.
And they say that they visited the museum every year.
They said that they visited.
The museum every year.
Pronunciation for museum. The museum every year. Thank you, man. Mr. Albert, what did you say? What did you say?
I said that we had a test that week.
That we had a test that week, exactly. That week. Changing this for that. Okay. Because I asked you, what did you say? Okay. Number 7, Hector. What did she say, mister?
She said that she was at the beach.
She said that she was at the beach. You got it. Vianney, what did they say? What did they say?
They said that they were good cook.
Excellent. That they were good cooks. Excellent. Number 9. Lalo, what did you say? What did you say?
Okay.
Number 9,
Sí, sería I, o no, sí, I said that worked.
Give me the subject.
Me,
Worked. But antes del verbo sería I. I said that I worked
from Monday to Friday.
Perfect. Okay, good exercise. Doing the switch back. The back switched. No questions so far? Everything good?
Teacher, ¿puede dejarla tantito para tomarle una foto, por favor?
Of course. The complete. There you go.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem. Ahora sí que ya, ahora sí se pueden volver chismosos. Ahora sí. All right. Es que él dijo que, right, ahora sí pueden acusar gente, ¿eh? Y defenderse, ¿no? De que, oye, tú
Yeah,
dijiste, no, 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 no. Él
yo
dijo
sé, todo
que,
sé.
exactly. All right. So, let's go to the next exercise then. We got some vocabulary, phrasal verbs. We're gonna go about shopping, but we're gonna be doing also a combination with reported speech. All right, so everything will be combined. We're gonna be killing two birds with a stone. All right, you got that one? We're gonna be killing two birds with one stone. What did I say over there? We're gonna be killing two birds with one stone. All right. Can you help me with the instructions? Ale, how are you, Ale?
Hello, teacher.
No
I'm
camera
at,
today. Usually you have a camera.
I'm at the hospital.
Oh, okay.
Because my mom, how do you say operación?
Surgery. Surgery.
Surgery. I'm sorry, teacher. No escucho muy bien porque hay mucho ruido aquí. No sé si escuchan, pero aquí estoy.
Okay, no worries, no worries. Good luck.
Okay. ¿Leo algo?
Yeah, the instructions if you can.
Exercise to look at the paragraph verbs shown by you, Professor. Then read a sentence using simple past. Remember the verb status. S-L
IES for
or
he.
she, and it.
Very good. Okay. So guys, let's take it easy. Thank you, Ale. Let's take it easy because we're going to be learning some vocabulary, in this case, some phrasal verbs related to shopping. All right. So step number one, just do, like sentences in present, not in reported speech. No, no, no. We're going to be using the S, the ES, and the IES. This is like a review for you. All right? Review for you of the simple present. Okay, so simple present. All right, having the I, the you, the he, the she, the it, the we, and the they. We need to remember that in simple present, it's when we do the transformation of these three subjects with the spelling of S, ES, or IES in the present verb. Okay, so why is this important? Because we're gonna do 10 sentences, all right, using he, she, or it to make it more interesting, right? In direct speech. Okay. For example, I'm gonna say she works every day. Something very easy. This is what I want. Okay? But instead of these verbs, which we have like regular verbs, you know, I'm not going to use regular verbs right now. I'm going to use phrasal verbs. Okay? So what are you saying with the phrasal verbs? Well, rule number one, we conjugate the first word. For example, if I have turn on as a phrasal verb, very easy one, well, this is the one that I'm going to be conjugating. So she turns on the TV at 7 a.m. She turns on. This is my conjugation. Okay? So let's go to the phrasal verbs that we're going to study. What is the number one in your book? What is the first one?
Check out.
Check out. Do you know what that is? Check out. Related to shopping?
To look something
Leader.
or to check something.
To check something. And if it's related with shopping?
Medírselo, ponérselo.
No.
Is
Actually,
before
Como
is
revisarlo.
when you are paying, right?
exactly. Check out. That one is to pay, actually. To pay the items you have. Okay. De hecho, así se le llaman también a las cajas registradoras, ¿no? Go to the checkout. Go to the checkout. Or go to checkout. Go to pay. Right? In reality, this is like finish buying. You finish buying, so you go and check out. Very good. Okay. So give me a direct speech sentence. With he, with she, or with it? What do you think? Imagine. At the mall, at the supermarket, online. You can do that online too. With what? With money, with cash, with credit card, you know? Because it's to pay. Think about an idea. To pay by use checkout.
Can be I will check out my shopping cart.
I will check out my shopping cart. You got it? Okay, this is for Albert. Okay. Can you give me? That's okay. Number two, guys. Ready? Number two, what is the number two phrasal verb? Related to shopping.
Pay for is the
Pay
next.
for.
Pay for, all right? This is actually very easy because we understand the concept pay, but usually we forget the preposition for. All right, pay for. I pay. One of the most common mistakes, right? I pay the food. I paid the food. I pay for the food. I paid the pizza. I paid for the pizza. So we usually forget the for, right? So meaning, very simple, to give money. To give money. All right? It can be digital money or like physical money. Right? Pay for. Give me a sentence, direct sentence using pay for. Try to use he or she or we or they, but no I.
They was pay for.
They was pay for. We have a problem here, Diana. You got two
The
verbs.
tense.
Oh yeah. Only eliminate the was. They pay
Okay.
for.
They pay for.
En caso de que fuera pasado sería pay it.
Exactly. Pronunciation paid.
Paid.
They paid for.
The dinner.
They paid for the dinner. Tell me more.
The last week.
The last week. They paid for the dinner the last week. Okay. This one was Diana. Okay. Pay for. You got it? Number three. Number three. Number three.
Buy
What is
up.
it, guys? Buy up. Buy up. Related to shopping, obviously. Buy up. This is to buy all or everything. All or most of something. When you buy all the quantities, you buy all. Buy up. Everything available. You buy everything available. It's like, hey, how many boxes of cereal do you have in the store? I have 20 boxes of cereal. Okay. I'm going to buy up the cereal. I'm going to buy everything. Give me the 20 boxes. Make sense?
Yeah.
Think about the pandemic, for example, when everybody was buying up. They were buying up water. They were buying up toilet paper. Remember?
Pandemic.
Mm-hmm. So if it's a buy up, well, it's an irregular verb, so you can say buying up in progressive, or you can say bought up. Buying up, bought up, or has bought up. Anything can work. What idea can you give me, guys?
For example, teacher, we buy up.
Mm-hmm. We buy up in present?
No, en past,
In
bought,
past? Okay.
bought.
We bought
Up.
We bought up. Bought up.
And up de of, quería decir como vacunas.
We bought up all
O, ¿cómo sería vacunas?
vaccines.
Vaccines.
Ajá.
Bueno, quería poner, nosotros como que compramos todas las vacunas de sarampión esta semana o la semana pasada.
Okay, so sarampión, no sé cómo se diga en inglés, ¿alguien sabe?
No, no sé.
It's chickenpox. Chickenpox, I think it is. Chickenpox vaccines
Since last week.
last week. We bought up all the chickenpox vaccines. ¿Alguien tiene Google ahí disponible? Que me
Sí,
ayude
sí.
con... ¿Cómo es, viene?
Measles.
Oh, how do you spell it?
MEASLES.
Measles. Oh, interesting. We bought all the measles vaccines last week. This one was for Lalo. You got it? Bought up. Buying up. The next one, we got look around. This is very easy. It's very familiar. Look around.
Era alrededor, ¿no? Algo así.
Yep.
I was looking around.
Yeah, this is very popular, right? To explore a store, because everything is related to shopping in this case, right? All right, without buying immediately. Todo lo que hacemos los cuarentones en Walmart, ¿no? Look around. Like, very nice, right? If you have time.
The people ask, do you need help? And you said always, I'm looking around.
I'm looking around. Leave me alone.
Yes.
It is my therapy.
It's your therapy, of course. Walmart is always good, or Costco, or Sam's, right? Like, where are you going? I'm going to Walmart. Wait, I want to go. So, look around. Well, it's regular, so you can say looking around. You can say looked around, or you can say has looked around, or had looked around. Okay. Obviously, you can combine it with everything. Like, for example, you should look around. Okay, doc. Give me one example. Direct example.
I was looking around to London Street.
Change the preposition
Or
for
what
street.
connector?
For street, what preposition do you usually?
Of London Street.
In London.
Not in,
No.
because it's a street.
At.
No.
Da.
There.
No.
Es adivinanza, teacher, es adivinanza.
Come on, es adivinanza, I know.
Yo también, desde que la estaba pensando dije,
It's exclusive for streets.
On the street.
On London
On
Street. Very good.
London Street.
I was looking around on Do you guys need something else in here?
Onda.
Onda, it's possible. Así se llama, la calle London, o en una calle de
Las calles de
London.
Londres. London Street.
On London streets, okay, in plural, we eliminate the pronoun.
Ya.
All right. Si no,
Teacher, ¿ahí
tendríamos
cómo
que
se
haber puesto,
traduciría?
es como, yo andaba explorando, mirando nada más.
Teacher, ahí tengo yo una duda. ¿El was looking sí puede ir junto? ¿No son dos verbos pegaditos?
Ok, porque tiene ing, es posible.
Ah, sí es cierto, con el verbo to be. Ya.
Ujú. Ok. I was looking around on London streets. Sí, pues como viendo, si lo aplicamos al concepto de shopping, es como viendo pero no comprando, ¿no? Correct. What this is for, Hector. Number 4, number 5.
London stores, maybe.
It can be London stores, of course. Number 5, it will be check off. Check off. Do you know what that is? Check off. Check off.
Don't,
Check off. What is it?
don't pay?
Don't pay?
Yes.
No. Different concept. It's pretty much like to mark.
To check something.
Mhm. To mark something on a list.
Okay, okay.
Pretty much. Check off.
Something that you have in your shopping cart or something like that.
Exactly. If you have, for example, the shopping list, right? And then you got like, I don't know, like eggs, bread, milk, right? And then you check off. Okie dokie. So it's regular, so you can do checking off. You can do checked off. It can be has checked off. Has checked off. Ahí está. Off. Give me one idea. Checks, obviously checks. If it's in present.
Teacher, esto es lo que se aplica también cuando sales de una habitación de un hotel, que es el check-out, o sería otra
Eh,
diferente.
Check out.
ese es el checkout.
Ah, sí, sí, cierto, check-out, sí, perdón.
Ujú. Sí.
Check in, check out.
Check-in,
Check-in,
check-out.
check-in. Correct. So, what idea do you have about check
I
off?
did a check off of my car.
The check off of my car. Not so clear.
Can be, for example, I checked off the milk because I have it in my shopping cart.
Okay. I checked off the milk because I have it. Here will be perfect an adverb, Albert. Have it.
Because I already have
Exactly. Because I already I already have it in my car,
Mhm.
in my shopping cart. Perfect. You know, like you had like milk, check off. You got it. Number 6. What is it? Line up.
¿Puede bajar un poquito, teacher, para...
Of course, man. There you go, sorry. Line up, line up.
Thanks, teacher.
The
Mhm.
lineup for me is the list of artists
What do you mean?
of an event.
Oh, the lineup in
Yeah,
the concerts.
yeah, it's the list of artists.
Oh, it makes sense, right? Because it's to stand in, I would say, in waiting, or to stand waiting, pretty much, right? Line up, wait in a line, wait in a line. So related to the concerts is very logical, right? Because it's one after the other one. Very good, Hector. So it's regular, guys. So lines up in present, lined up in past, has lined up, ha esperado, esperé, he esperado, espera, and then lining up, esperando. Okay, what is the difference between wait y line up? Okay, well, line up, it's waiting, obviously, but in a line.
Yeah.
Line up. Can you give me one example? Line up. Think about the
Teacher.
shopping. Tell me, Ale.
I line up something. I line up for in storage.
I line up for 40 minutes. What again?
Para pagar, dice for
To pay. To pay.
To pay.
To pay what?
My thing that is
My things. My things. Okay. Maybe I don't know if in present is good. Maybe in past.
Maybe if we use I usually line up if we want to say in present.
Exactly, right? To make it repetitive. And then I
Probably
line up for, tell me, Lalo.
Probably has lined.
It can be two, but have, because it's I have lined up.
Well, we have lined.
Okay, well, in this case, to fix it, I would just set it up in past. Esperé por 40 minutos en línea para pagar mis cosas, ¿no? O yo espero 40 minutos en línea cada vez que voy a Walmart, to make it in present repetitive. All right? Number 7. Ready? Number 7 will be shop around. Shop around. This one is to compare before buying. Before buying. To compare prices, obviously. To compare prices before buying. You visit different stores. You go to Toyota, you check the prices, you know, you check the cars, and then you go to Ford and you check the prices, you check the options, and then you shop around. You know, I'm shopping around because I want to buy a new car, so I'm shopping around. Okay, if you know anything about new cars, tell me, okay? Because I'm shopping around. Make sense? It's regular, so shops around, shopped, double P, shopped around, shopping around, and has or have shopped around. All right, guys. When do you usually shop around? When you buy what?
Fruits.
Oh, that's a good one.
I shop around the fruits.
Shop around. Yeah, I shop around. Maybe more context. I shop around.
The price with in the fruits.
I shop around. The price, no, because it's included.
Okay.
Okay, I shop around. Maybe when or maybe before. You know what I mean?
Okay. I shop around before pay.
Okay. I shop around before. This is a preposition, so what happens to the verb? I shop around before
Paying.
praying, before paying. And then you can say for my fruit. I shop around before paying for my fruit. Okay. I shop around before buying a car. I shop around for better deals. I shop around online. I check Amazon, I check Mercado Libre, I check the official page. I shop around online.
The eggs
I shop around the eggs, right?
in USA is very expensive.
Exactly. Yeah, shop around. Okay, got it. Number 9, almost finished, so we can go on a break. Number 8, we got take back. Okay, this one, it's very common because it's like to return something. It can be, if it's related to shopping, to return something to the store. Take it back. ¿ok? Si está relacionado al shopping. En la vida común también, ¿eh? Regrésalo. Take it back, right? I took my boyfriend back. Aplica. ¿Qué diría ahí? Because I love him.
Yo
Diana.
regresé con mi novio.
Ajá. Sí, lo agarré de regreso, ¿no? Lo agarré para atrás. All right. Por eso cuando escuchamos a gente chicana hablar en español, pueden usar este tipo de cosas, ¿no? De yo agarré para atrás a mi novio porque nos contentamos en vez de yo. No, algo así. Así hablan, pues. Okay. So it's irregular. In this case, we can go like takes back, took back if it's in past, has taken, has taken, had taken back. Okay, takes back, took back, has taken back, had taken back. Will take back if it's in plural, right? Will take back. Do you have an example? She took back the milk because it was expired. ¿Qué dije? She took back the milk because it was expired.
Regresé la leche porque va a expirar.
Because it was expired. Uh-huh. The idea is good. Right? Take back this dress because it's very big. Take back this dress because it's very big. ¿Qué dije?
Regresa el vestido porque es muy grande.
It's like, I don't like this coffee. Take it back. I don't like this coffee. Take it back. Bring me another one. You got it. ¿Qué dije? I don't like this coffee. Take it back, please. Bring me another one. A fresh coffee, I want. Give me an example. Aplica también cuando
I,
alguien dice algo. Dime bien ahí. Sorry.
I take back my work.
I take back my word,
Work.
my work.
Es como que regresé a mi antiguo trabajo.
Ah, ok. Regresé en pasado, sería entonces.
Take.
It's irregular.
Took.
Took. I took back. I took back.
Backpack.
Sorry. Back. I took back, sorry. My old job, I can be.
Old.
My old job. Pero aquí es como yo agarré de regreso mi trabajo, ¿no? Como
Okay.
tú lo recuperaste, puede ser. I took back. Puede ser. I took back my old job. Any other idea, guys?
Como que te regresan como gato mañoso, ¿no?
¿Cuál es?
Esa
Oh,
es una
God.
frase.
Take back. Take back your words. ¿Qué estaríamos diciéndole a la persona si le decimos eso? Take back your words or I'm gonna kill you. Take back your words. That's a lie.
Como que regresa tus palabras.
¿A tus palabras?
Como,
Toma, regresa tus palabras.
sí, ¿cómo lo podemos traducir? Ah,
En México es más grosero.
¿cómo? ¿Cómo?
Ah, no, no lo voy a decir.
Come on.
Soy una damita.
Trágate tus palabras, ¿puede ser?
Ándale.
Trágate tus palabras. Puede ser.
O retráctate, ¿no? Retráctate
O
sus palabras.
retráctate. Ándale, más educado, Lalo. Right? Very nice.
Buscar
Eduardo tiene un
sinónimos para no
diccionario,
decirle palabras.
tiene un chat GPT a un lado ahí.
Is that right, Lalo? Try on. Okay, this one related to shopping. It's to put on clothes to see if they fit. Try on. Try on these pants.
Como pruébatelo. Algo así.
Try on these pants. They look very good. All right. It's a regular verb, so we're gonna go tried, tries, she tries. Ah, no, aquí va con IES. She tries to, trying, has tried. Okay. On. Tried on, tried on, tries on. Miren cómo se junta trying on, has tried on. Give me one example, guys.
Teacher, ¿solo aplicaría como para ropa?
Mm-mm. Aplica también para deportes
Por ejemplo,
cuando,
calzado.
ajá, cuando hacen los. She's going to do the try-ons. A ver, espérame, try on. I'm gonna do the try. Así se dice, Albert. Tú que estás con el base. Try-ons. Try-ons. Los ensayos, Lalo. ¿A qué te suena el try-on?
Sí, como probarse, probarse
Ajá.
algo,
Ujú.
ponerse, o sea, probarse. Por eso decía si nada más era aplicada para ropa, por ejemplo, o para calzado también. Voy a probar estos tenis.
Calzado también, sí.
Ok.
Try-on. Todo lo que te puedas medir, ¿no? Puede ser. Ok. Ah, no, para los deportes son los tryouts, creo. Como los castings, ¿no? Que los están probando también, ¿no? All right. What example can you give me? Try on. Try. 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 No try. Try. Anybody?
Try.
Ale, one more
Sure.
time.
I
I
try. Past, no? I try on the dress. I didn't fit. Oh, but it's bad.
but
I en pasado, o sea, decir que no me quedó, didn't fit.
didn't fit, but this one changes to it. It didn't
Okay.
fit. That's it. I tried on the dress, but it didn't fit. Tried on, tried on, tried on. Tried on. Se va a R porque tenemos una D ahí, ¿no? Try, una D entre una vocal, una D y otra vocal. Se va a R. Tried on, tried on. Tried on. Got it. Let's finish number 10. We're going to have send back. This is common to return. Okay. Send back. Usually by mail. Usually, right? But también puedes regresar algo como físico, ¿no? Lo mandé de regreso. I send back. Return an item. Listen to the examples. I send back items that arrive damaged. What is your job? My job is to send back items that arrive damaged. ¿Qué dije? My job is to send back items that arrive damaged.
Mi trabajo es regresar cosas porque que
That-
salieron dañadas.
Perfect. Yeah. I usually send back the wrong sizes to the store. I usually send back the wrong sizes to the store. ¿Qué dije, chicos?
¿Cómo dijo teacher?
It was I send back the wrong sizes to the store. I usually send back the wrong sizes to the store.
What is Ross size?
Wrong
Lo de las
sizes.
tallas, ¿no?
Las tallas,
Tallas
sizes.
incorrectas, ¿no?
I send back.
Estoy regresando las tallas incorrectas a la tienda.
La tienda.
But I usually send back.
Usualmente la regreso.
Okay, actualmente las regreso, ¿no? Okay. So this is irregular, so it's send back, sends back, manda de regreso, sending back, mandando de regreso, right? And then has sent back and sent back, okay? All the options. Will send back. Give me one example before we go on a break. Sorry. You need to eat, Oscar. One example, please.
I'm going to send back this size to the store.
I'm going to send back this ice
Size.
size.
To the store.
this size to the store. Perfect. Okay. 10 minutes, guys, and then we come back for converting these sentences into reported speech and then the speaking exercise for today. Okie doke. A desayunar, exactly, Oscar.
Yeah.
Apenas, aquí en la mina ya vamos a comer.
Apenas, Oscar. Y vives en Querétaro, mister. Ya son
Ya no,
las
teacher, ya en la Ciudad de
12.
México.
Oh, ya estás en la Ciudad de México, man.
Sí.
Forever.
Algo así.
All right. Luego chismeamos, pues. Disfruta
Va.
tu desayuno.
Va.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
I'm sad, teacher, because Willie Colon died now.
Willie Colon died?
Yeah.
Oh my God. And I love that. I love salsa.
Yeah.
Very sad. You probably like that salsa because of Colombia, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They
Yeah.
usually is the best music and the reggaeton for the Colombians people.
Okay, okay, okay. Wow. Willie Colon. Who's ready? Ale ready? Viene ready? Lalo ready?
Ready, teacher.
Lalo ready? Oscar ready? Hector? Albert? ¿Qué tal el nivel de gramática? Avanzadillo.
Horrible.
Horrible. Advanced grammar. Oh my goodness. Ready, Oscar? Ready, Hector? Ready, Albert? So we can explain the next exercise. All right, let's go to, it's gonna be speaking exercise, by the way. Speaking. All right. Look at what we're gonna do. We will divide the class into groups, okay? So I think since we are 7 today, I think we're gonna go like women versus men. I think it will be a good option. But if we make the division with the name, we're gonna have the message writers. That will be the first group. And then the other one is the battle finders. What am I talking about? I'm talking about a message written, and I'm talking about a bottle. Someone finding a bottle, right? So let's go to the activity in your book. And it is on page 56. It says a message in a bottle in 2023. Can you help me? I'm going to ask Oscar to read the setting of the scene, please, which is this one. Can you help me, please, man?
Okay, teacher. Ese párrafo, ¿verdad?
Correct.
Okay. We will divide the class into teams. And the message greeters are a group of the individuals who have been unable to move on a deserted island. They decide to write a message and place it in a bottle, hoping that someone will find it and come to their rescue. But someone in the group got signal in their phone and they decided to send an audio message to a few people. The bottle finder or the person who got the audio are a group of people received the audio.
All right. You got the idea? Can you read it? Can you read it again, Albert? Very good, Oscar.
Yes, teacher. And the message writers are a group of individuals who have been unable to move on a deserted island. They decide to write a message and place it in a bottle, hoping that someone will find it and come to their rescue. But someone in the group got signal in their phone and they decided to send an audio message to a few people. The bottle finder or the person who got the audio or a group of people received the audio.
Got it. Okay. Thank you both. So this is the situation, okay? We're going to have the message writers. Okay. What is the situation? They are on an island. They are on a deserted island. All right. And then they will write a message. Okay. This message over here, it is on your page 57. This is the message. Okay. We're going to talk about it in a minute. Take it easy. Let's go with more information. Mr. Hector, introduce the characters, please.
Introduce the characters. Message writers. Their task is to work together and record a message, consisting of 10 sentences using the simple present tense. The message should include important details about their situation, their location, and important information.
Battle finders.
Bottle finders, their task is to listen to the audio and then report its contents to the whole world. They should focus on using report speech in the simple past tense to report what the message writers say in the audio.
Very nice. Thank you, Hector. So this is what we got. Look. We got a person who wrote a message. All right. They send it in a bottle. They put it in a bottle. Someone finds the bottle. All right. And these people are going to report. Report in reported speech, obviously. They will do the reported speech of this information. You got the idea?
So.
So. Okay, one more time. You got people on a deserted island. They write a message. About what? About what is happening, right? About where they are. What happened? That's the message in a bottle, right? Somebody is going to find the bottle and discover the message. Okay? And then they need to report. With reported speech, they need to report what was on the message. What did they say in the message? A little bit more clear? Yes, Diana. Albert, Hector, Lalo, Vianney, Ale. You got the mess? You got it?
I think so.
Okay. So, both groups, in the first group, we're going to have Diana, we're going to have Vianney, and we're going to have Ale. And in the group number 2, we're going to have the men. Group number 2, we're going to have Albert, we're going to have Lalo, Oscar, and Hector. Okay? Both groups are going to be the writers and then the finders. Both groups. The writers, for this case, you guys are going to be the finders. And then on the other side, you're going to be the writers for those finders. In this case, Diana, Vianney, and Ale. All right? So, both of you need to do the writing. of what is happening in the island. Both of you. Okay? When you finish with the sentences, they are 10 sentences in present. All right? When you finish with that, you're going to record the audio. Okay? That you will send to the finders. ¿Me van siguiendo? ¿Vamos bien?
Solo me queda una duda, teacher.
Ujú.
¿En esos 10 enunciados son 10 por nosotras tres o 10 cada una?
10 por las 3 en grupo.
Ok. ¿Y el audio que se va a crear? Ese audio.
Solamente uno. Quien quiera aventarse el paquete.
Ok.
¿Ok? Ese audio se va a enviar a los finders. En este caso, si ustedes son los writers, Diana y Anale, well, you're going to send it to Hector, Oscar, Albert, and Lalo. And they will report. They will report your ideas. Make sense? En realidad el objetivo es este, ¿no? Usar reported speech. ¿Qué dijeron? ¿Qué venía en el mensaje? ¿Qué dijeron en el mensaje? Well, in reported speech. Are we clear?
I got you.
You got me. I'm going to do groups, 2 groups. All right. ¿Quién quiere tomar las riendas del grupo? O sea, ¿a quién le voy a pedir resultados?
A la Diana.
A la Diana. Diana. All right, Diana. And then on the men groups, Diana's rules. Diana. And in you guys?
Al Oscar.
Oscar. I don't know. Oscar is a little irresponsible sometimes.
Está desayunando.
I'm just kidding, Oscar. Oscar, the responsible.
Todavía está con el café, teacher.
No, teacher, yo no.
Ah,
¿Pero para qué
You
o qué?
can. you-
Hector, Lalo.
maybe I
Héctor,
can.
yo digo que Héctor,
Maybe
teacher.
maybe I
Hec-
leave the class early. I need to check. I need to
maybe,
check the car.
maybe Albert.
Albert.
Lalo. Are you okay, Albert?
Yes, if you want, yes.
All right.
I was
Albert,
expecting someone else, but okay.
Albert's team.
Teacher,
All right. Tell me.
a ver si me queda claro. Por ejemplo, el equipo de Diana nos van a escribir y nosotros vamos a hacer el reportaje, pero luego también nosotros vamos a escribir y ella va a ser al revés. Nada más para ver si lo entendí.
Es correcto,
Ok.
sí. Ujú.
Ok.
Sí, Lalo, Héctor, Jesús, Oscar. Ok, ahí los mando a sus grupos. Sale. Fácil, ¿ok? Porque las cosas que van a escribir es en presente. No se vayan a futuro ni a pasado para que no se compliquen. ¿Qué está pasando? What is happening? All right, in present. Ahí los veo.
Whatever topics or
Yeah. Anything that you want to write on the message, you know? ¿Qué quieres? ¿Que te rescaten? ¿Qué hay? ¿Dónde están? ¿Qué comen? ¿En qué trabajan? ¿Qué hacen durante el día? Algo
no.
así.
Okay.
All right. All right. ¿Ya envié invitación?
Sí.
Ah, ok. What's up? Are you speaking? ¿Me escuchan? Mm. Hello. Hello, ladies. Doing good? Everything good, Diana? Everything in order? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Excellent. All right, then. I'll see you in a few minutes. Mm-hmm. Very nice. What's up, guys? Are you doing okay? Okay. Who's going to record the audio? Oh, se fue Albert. Ah, se salió entonces. Y que tú eras el irresponsable, mister. El destino, Oscar. Y me falló el consentido. Maybe Hector, second favorite. Ah. Ah, man. All right. Well, I will check the WhatsApp for Albert. Okay, guys. Ahorita los veo. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm.
Hemos vuelto, teacher.
What's up? Ready?
I think so.
All right. Who has the audio? Diana has the audio?
Lo mandó Vianney.
Ah, bien ahí.
Ujú.
To the class. Okay. All right. I'm going to send you to the class the audio of Hector. Okay.
Ahí lo mandé al grupo, qué vergüenza.
That's okay. It's okay. No worries. There you go. Ahí se los envié al grupo también.
Ok.
Ok. Chicas, lo que tienen que hacer entonces, reportar en oraciones lo que ellos dicen, ¿no?
Ujú.
Para cada una de ustedes, necesito que cada una diga dos. Va a hablar de dos de ellas. Dos Diana, dos Ale y dos Vianey. Ahorita en el speaking, ¿ok?
Ok.
Entonces escúchenlas, decidan quién va a elegir cuál. Son 10, esas tienen que ser 6 las que digamos, ¿ok?
Ok.
Ok.
All right.
¿Cómo nos organizamos, chicas? Escuchamos el audio y primero una hace dos y así.
De las que nosotros hicimos, ¿no?
No,
No,
Ale, es
a
del
las que
audio.
hicieron ellos.
Ujú, el audio que acaban de mandar al grupo, lo tenemos que escuchar y de ahí tienes que escoger dos. Y esas dos las vas a decir al momento en el que el teacher nos pregunte.
Ah, bueno, es que hay mucho ruido aquí, perdón.
No, no te preocupes.
Hello guys, ready? Ready.
I'm ready.
Ready?
Yes, I take Diana, I take the cell. He said that his cells hadn't signal. And they say that they hadn't a lot of food
Okay,
in Iceland. Is that two option for
ok.
me?
Ok, es la 2 y me parece que es la 6, ¿no?
Creo que sí. Ajá.
Va, ok. Ale, ¿cuáles tienes tú?
En una que dice so, yo entendí the sun is very hot o the sun,
Ok,
pero no
vale,
entendí si era zona o son, the
Son
sun.
pronto. Es que decía que los buscaran pronto, los
Sí,
encontraran.
pero decía is very hot. O sea, como que es muy caliente, pero no entendí al principio si era son.
sí, el sol es como muy caliente o muy fuerte.
Pero dices, ok, ya, es del sol.
Sun de sol.
Sun, de sol, sí, sí.
Ok,
Sun. And if we need to stay, sun, sun.
What's up,
no te,
Albert?
no te entendí la segunda. Ale,
So,
disculpa.
teacher,
We need,
Ajá.
my connection closed, and I thought we will connect to another because to don't listen the audio.
Oh
um,
my God.
I missed on that. Okay,
Okay.
I
No
am listening.
worries. We will listen.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, ladies.
No problem, teacher. Ok, entonces tienes la del sol, Ale, ¿y cuál otra tienes?
we need rest. Skate or skate to sun. To sun.
Ok, va. Entonces deja, yo me aviento otras, porque yo igual tenía esas, pero dejen hago las últimas entonces, ¿va?
No sé si tengan la de We Are Alone Island. Island. Sí.
No, esa todavía no la hacíamos. ¿La quieres decir también?
Sí, también voy a decir.
Va, entonces me aviento otras de ahí. Déjenme las rescato de ahí.
Albert, did you listen to the audios?
The first one, teacher. I'm listening the second.
Okay. The exercise, it's that you can report two ideas of what you heard on the audios. Report in reported speech. You know?
Okay.
Okay.
Listo, chicas. Yo hice la de que se encuentran al norte de la isla y el de que están viendo un bote a la distancia. ¿Va?
Ok.
Listo.
All right, all right. So, ladies, you are ready? And guys, what happened, Oscar? You're crying. What happened? All right. Let's get to work, ladies. Can you please tell me what happened, Oscar? You're worried. What happened, Lalo?
No pudimos, teacher.
No pudimos, teacher.
¿No me entendieron? Sí, está bien fácil.
No.
¿Pero cómo?
What happened?
Eso que dijo la compañera.
Que no me entendieron en el audio.
No, I don't believe it. I
En
don't
serio,
believe it.
teacher. En
Y eso que no
serio.
hablo como la de los de los listening, porque híjola, entonces sí.
Y
Let
según
me
nosotros,
see.
no, sí está bien fácil, sí. Sí.
A ver el audio.
Si lo repetimos como 10 veces.
Ujú. Sí,
Es que
sí.
dijeron fáciles y las hicieron bien técnicas de una isla.
Se
Sí,
venía a
teacher.
venir el problema de hombres y mujeres, se veía venir.
Por eso no las entendemos.
Jamás nos vamos a escapar.
Ya me estaba preocupando porque yo tampoco entiendo.
Oh
facts.
my
¿En
gosh.
serio?
Ya
Fun
van 3
facts.
veces que lo escucho.
A
No
ver, ¿qué,
Hicieron
qué
oraciones así
pasó?
sencillitas.
A ver, ¿qué, qué
Están
dijeron?
bien
Ya quiero-
sencillas.
Ah, no era en francés.
Ay, sí.
Lo quisimos hacer en italiano, pero dijimos, no, no le van a entender.
Ah, no puedo escucharlo.
Ya ve, teacher, ni
Qué
usted
ganas de
puede.
escuchar los audios. No, no puedo escucharlo.
Mira,
Ya
te
ve.
lo voy a leer aquí porque aquí están las frases, mira.
No, ponlo, Vianey, porque sí se
Ah, lo voy
Ponlo,
a
ajá, para que
leer.
escuchen todo, ajá, sí.
Ash.
A ver, viene, yo te voy a decir si es cierto que no te que no te entienden.
My friend and me stayed in an island. We were in a mine. If
No
you
se haga,
can
teacher.
paper,
Ay,
my friend and me stayed in an island. We were in a mine with another shipwrecked. Vianney teach and the people how work in open pit in the machines with only 2 times in the day because the food is scarce. Believe us, we are on the island near the coast. The island in the middle have a river. The island has an abandoned ship very close to it, with fish and coconut where we live in the jungle. We're collecting fruits and we learn to supervise.
Okay.
¿No se entiende?
Viene.
¿En serio no se entiende?
I do understand. I do
Yo solamente
understand.
tenemos como 3 o 4, teacher, nomás.
Okay. A ver, pongan el audio de los hombres. Quiero escucharlo.
Ay.
A ver si es cierto, a ver si muy salsas.
Ese sí, bien facilito.
A ver.
We need to be rescued soon. We are alone on this island. The sun is very hot, and we don't have enough water. Save us of this lonely island, please. My phone has not signal in this area. We are waiting for someone to find us. We are located in the north of the island, close to the mountain. We see a small boat in the distance, but it's so far.
All right. Me da risa porque las mujeres lo complicaron demasiado, pues.
Ya ves,
Estamos,
ya ves,
¿Verdad que lo...
ya ves. ¿Verdad que sí?
Y ya los
Somos
hombres,
expertas en eso, teacher.
yo hambre en el
No,
norte, right? Oh
Ya
my
ve, teacher, y
God.
no nos creía.
hasta parecen poblarnos acá.
Pero sí está bien fácil. We eat only 2 times in the day because the food is scarce.
It's easy. It's easy. I understand it.
No.
My gosh.
Nosotros
Okay.
hubiéramos puesto, we don't have nothing of fruits. Y ya.
Pues te pusimos with fish and coconut water. Que comemos pescado.
Y
Yeah.
coco.
Coco.
Y agua de coco.
Oh my God, this is so fun. Bueno, no salió el ejercicio, pero cómo nos divertimos.
Ándele.
Pues
Right?
tenemos 4, teacher. Bueno, tengo 4, a ver.
A ver,
Es
dale,
verdad lo que
Héctor. Dale, Héctor.
they said that if you can read this paper, their friends and she stay at the island. The second, they say that they are at the island near of the coast.
Okay.
They say that the island has an abandoned boat,
Okay.
and they say that they recollected fruit. Y ya, es todo lo que logré entender.
Oye, pero ¿cuántas fueron? 5, ¿no?
4,
4.
4.
y la de que
4 de 10.
4 y de que comen coco, agua de coco y pescado, ¿no? Pues,
So 5.
We learn to supervise. Hola,
Sí, es el porcentaje que usualmente les entendemos, ¿no?
sí,
Chicos, ya let's be honest, ¿no? Nos
ya.
dan un choro enorme y, okay, I got it. Right? Lo peor es cuando te dicen, a ver, ¿qué te dije? Y tú, I don't know, don't tell me that.
Él pone atención porque voy a hacer preguntas.
Esa
Literal.
frase es un microinfarto porque no sabes qué va a suceder.
Literal, alert, right? Muy bien, chicos. Bueno, vamos a salvar el ejercicio. Escribieron sus oraciones en este pedacito de papel, please, here, in this one.
Lo escribí en una hoja blanca.
Yo también lo escribí
Okay.
en el cuaderno.
Bueno, envíenme ambas, las activas, en este caso las de direct speech y las de report speech. Mándenmelo a mi WhatsApp personal y ahí les hago feedbacks, ¿ok?
Ok.
Y pues la próxima semana intentamos algo diferente. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to mix men and women.
Sí, teacher.
Right.
Muy buena
Luego se
descompuesto, teacher.
se quejan.
Eso.
Ay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great weekend.
Trabajando.
Working. Exactly.
Thanks, teacher.
Bye, guys. Thank you. Very
Bye.
fun today.
Thanks, teacher.
Thank you.
Bye,
See you.
Bye,
teacher.
Lalo.
Cuídese.
Bye,
See
Oscar.
you. Have a great weekend.
You too, Diana. Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye, Lalo.
Don't
Bye.
complicate men's lives.
Beer, food, right? Bye, guys.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, Hector.